Hi betting experts, on Saturday May the 29th we've got cracking racing on Saturday. We're going to start off with our value angle and nap selections on the day. There's 8 races on ITV, brilliant racing, high standards, some really competitive handicaps, listed races and a couple of group races thrown in. We start off with our value angle selection in the 145 at Haydock. This is the Betway handicap, a 6 furlong class 3 for 4-year-olds and upwards. I like Kevin Ryan's Bielsa here, who I thought has shaped really well in defeat twice this season, running well when second at Ayr and then last time in a huge field at York, not seen to best effect. He returned from 6 months off back in April. Most of Ryan's have been quiet, but they've been a lot better this week. He had a very well backed winner at Hamilton on Wednesday, and basically they're coming right now, and I think this one will be spot on. The ground conditions at Haydock are likely to be drying out rapidly. At the time of recording they're soft, but the weather forecast is actually quite sunny and nice for the next day or so, so I think things will be edging towards good to soft or even good by the time racing gets underway, and Bielsa should go extremely close with any luck in running. For our nap of the day we go to the 220 at Haydock. This is the Betway Achilles Stakes, a listed race, a class 1 for 3-year-olds and upwards, over 5 furlongs. I think this is a really good opportunity for Edward Bethel's Moss Gill to get back on the winning trail. Now you have to excuse a lesser effort at Maidan last time out, but personally I always blank those runs out. I think they're pretty meaningless. A lot of horses don't handle the travelling. Hopefully he'll be right back to his best. He was a very progressive sprinter last season. Haydock on an easy or good to soft ground should be absolutely ideal, and I think he's a class above these rivals. A price around 6 to 1 is more than fair. Now the other 6 ITV races in time order on Saturday, starting with the Hilary Needler at Beverley at 2 o'clock, a really good and informative race for fillies. This 2-year-old over 5 furlongs. Hester Preen for me could be the value. Now David O'Mara would not be a trainer known for sending out first time out 2-year-old winners, so I thought this exciting filly deserves extra credit for winning on her debut over this course and distance just 26 days ago. That came on fairly quick ground, so she's going to have to prove herself with a little bit of cut in the ground, but again I'm expecting things to dry out, and I think she might leave that bare form of that debut run well behind. Over to Chester for the 240, a filly's handicap over 6 furlongs. Well, Via Serendipity for me has slipped down the weights and might have been in need of those first 3 runs this season. Jamie Spencer's booked. He's well capable when the cards fall right. They're sure to go a really rapid pace around the Chester turn, and I'm hoping Spencer, who obviously rides with extreme patience on 90% of his rides these days, will find that the leaders stop and this one can come through late. Certainly was quite eye-catching when 4th last time out. Back to Haydock for the 255, the Group 3 Betway Pinnacle Stakes for fillies and mares, a class 1 for 4-year-olds and upwards, over 1 mile 4. Well, Alpinista only scrambled home at Goodwood on her seasonal reappearance in April, but that was a muddling small field affair. She showed a terrific attitude to lead right on the post there, and I thought it was a good return. Since then, Sir Mark Prescott's hit form and his horses are now winning. I think she'll be a lot fitter for that run. She won't mind a bit of cut in the ground. She's got a terrific attitude and she stays really well. I think 1 mile 4 up the long Haydock straight is absolutely ideal. Back to Beverley for the 310, the Trucking by Brian Yardley 2-year-old Trophy Condition Stakes, a class 2 over 5 furlongs. Well, Mercurial was a very game winner at Chester for Tom Gaskin, picking up really strongly, having come under pressure 2 furlongs out. I thought that was a really good effort. The form's pretty solid. Her ability to handle soft ground will count for plenty, and I'm expecting him to step up in class at Beverley on Saturday. Back to Haydock for the 330, the Betway John O'Gaunt Stakes, a Group 3, Class 1, 4-year-olds and upwards over 7 furlongs. Glorious Journey looks the one to side with here at the prices. Now, Charlie Appleby's Globetrotter has been far from disgraced in 2 runs overseas so far this season. He's already proved himself last season as a really useful progressive performer with a little bit of cut in the ground, and he seems sure to go extremely close. Appleby, as usual, in terrific form. And the last race on ITV on Saturday, back to Beverley for the 345 Bet365 handicap, a class 3 over 7 furlongs. Broken Spear makes plenty of appeal at a big price here. He looked one to keep on side of when winning gamely at Chester in May, missing the break completely but picking up smartly to lead late, and I thought he was easy to excuse a lesser effort last time out. after another slow break in a tactical muddling contest at Thirsk. I think he can bounce back here at a double figure price. Best of luck with all 8 ITV races on Saturday, betting experts.